generating AI videos on your iPhone? New breakthrough detailed this past week. And thanks to Jack Clark again, Import AI, on-phone video generation is going to be here sooner than you think. Let's find out more. Snap shows how to squeeze a video model onto an iPhone. Yeah, this is Snapchat. Researchers with Snap Inc. have figured out how to get video generation running at 10 frames per second on an iPhone 16 Pro Max. This paves the way for infinite promptable videos on top-of-the-range smartphones. So instead of having to do it on your laptop using one of the large language models, you'll be able to do this right on your phone. So what did they do? The folks at Snap wrote a research paper that lays out a recipe they used to get good quality video generation to fit into a small enough computational package that they can fit it on a phone. Their resulting model has 0.9 billion parameters versus up to 2 billion for other similarly sized models, and obtains decent but not state-of-the-art scores on video quality. To make the model, they started with a 2 billion parameter diffusion transformer, then pruned it to get it down to under 1 billion parameters so that it could fit on an iPhone. They also did fine-tuning to take this pruned model and get it to generate higher quality outputs. The results are quite good. So a little more detail straight from the authors of the study. In this work, we present an efficient video generation framework that significantly accelerates diffusion transformers, making real-time synthesis feasible on mobile devices. So they used high compression on the model and then did latency and sensitivity-aware pruning. And finally, adversarial step distillation. So my viewers may remember GAN's generative adversarial models. Well, this is a version of that they use to get it to work well. We successfully deployed a do-it-yourself video generator to iPhone and reduced the inference required to just 4 steps while maintaining high visual quality. So they mention again the 10 frames per second, which works out to 4 seconds to generate 49 frames of the video. This demonstrates the practical real-time validity for video generation on what they call edge devices, which means not on a server. So they do point out that, there's some limitations to this, and the main thing they call out is occasional degradation in fine-grained details. But this is now. As we all know, these things get better so fast that it won't be an issue for long. So why does this matter? Soon your phone will be generating not just on-device text and images, but videos, as this research shows. And then a little after that, perhaps entire worlds via massively optimized world models, which will be the successor to things like Genie 3. This all points to a future where everyone is surrounded by instant imagination and will unlock a broad range of new applications. So this is a significant technical breakthrough, and it means that your phone is suddenly going to be even more useful than it already was. Quite a bit more useful with new applications that are developed afterwards. So cool news, especially if you're an iPhone user. What do you think? Drop your comments below. Also, please like, subscribe, and share. That really helps us with the algorithm, and we need your help. And finally, please support us on Patreon. $1 a month may not inconvenience you, but it really helps us. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.